I like this question. How can I motivate myself to read more books rather than spending more time on the internet? So I'm just going to expand this to kind of everywhere. Just how can I spend more time reading instead of kind of maybe screwing off or doing something not as productive? And, right up front, I'll say if you're having a really hard time with this, then front load it. All right. So put it at the front of your day. I know I tried for a while. I was like, oh, I'll read in the afternoon. And personally, I like reading. I read both fiction and nonfiction. I do it quite a bit, but I was finding the books where I needed or really wanted to read them, but maybe it wasn't, it hadn't grabbed my attention, or I'm trying to get into it and get some concepts out of it. I needed to literally move that time and make it the very first thing I did in the day. And whether it's read 10 pages, it's read a chapter, whatever you want to do. Maybe some people are able to clear out several hours in the morning and they can really go in there and knock it out. But the idea is kind of behind this is eat the frog. So do that thing that might be the toughest, do it first. Okay, so get up, whatever your morning routine is, go through that, and then add on to that, maybe read a chapter a day. And I guarantee you will start seeing some results from that, in the sense that you will start getting through those books. So the other thing I would do with that is separate those two things. So if you work from home and you have obviously a desk probably, or wherever your computer is, leave your phone there, leave it, your laptop, your desktop, go physically somewhere else. If the weather's nice, go take a lawn chair, go sit outside. Sit in the kitchen, sit somewhere else where there's not an internet connected device. And at least you'll then have to physically move to go do that. And I find that really helps. It also helps, minimize distractions in general. So I think that just those two alone will get you started. And then if you have some follow-up questions to that, I think you can, kind of fine tune things. But those are two really big ways that you could definitely get a lot more read without spending more time on the internet. And then as you start to see this or see the results from this, I think that it's kind of self-perpetuating, and that you'll see, I'm getting better results. I'm reading more. I'm not wasting as much time. And then you're going to do more of that because now you see that it's working. So hopefully that works out for you. Thanks for watching. You can stay up to date by subscribing right there. If you'd like to come join our free Facebook group about process, automation, productivity, all that good stuff, you can do that right there. Just answer the few quick questions and you'll be in.